about mobile phone so I wouldn't mean yet. So be and use MTN. Nasa ope say we use Vodafone or send this car command I wouldn't mean yet. Enti aban o atwa mu no ye o ma adwene se saa de na o mbehwe no ma yi de afiri ho sika na ewom ye bodin a o ye mbehyew MPP aban ba ye na o se da bi o hwe sika o mo de kwakoye no through the vice president yeah economic management team on the di animu no o yes Ghana fo mma bi wo ho no mo a adwuma koro yo mbetumi aye o mo sika no mo de be na ye ketewa bi e be ka sika no mi no ho asem a kire wo na mpese me bia asem na ni so na otumi ete ase enti contractor na NDC assign no yetwa mu na ye de ma Ghana fo ma no na wo mo eye no ntina nei otumi transfer sika e de free o account sum otumi transfer sika e de ekọ a different network e bia oni no need the same network enti company no a nanka omo gie sika kese na wo mo e de sa program no abre yen no ye ka say omo de asem no echo arbitration na emra e wo Ghana ha ye de ehwe ye mayi no e makwan se ba se bibi ni na woni obi mo ntem ho asetitiru e wo enema etesa adwuma yo kwan so asebe ya enkoye court twema mentwe da bia nti no ye wo court fofora ye frɛ no arbitration ne kyerɛ sɛ ye nyina no e wo se yetimete ye ho ase e wo enema akoso wo ye nyina ye ntem na ye wo mo ye saa de no contract ni mo na wo se o mutumi de call international arbitration e wo United Kingdom company no e de koye Bank of Ghana for nso e ye ready ekohia wo mo arbitration no o mo wie ni o mkeka nyina no mpanimfo etena ase no ene afanunu mienu anyina agi atom se ampa company na ne dikan no sika no oje o man Ghana no na nsese oje twa MPP aban ba e wo twa contract nim so na odi se wo twam enti ehia se aban be mo compensation bia na mo be kai a ase MPP aban ba we contract we wo hwemu a na wo twam efisa wo hesika ya na komu a etore bo ha na ahomete enti ase enim contract ni bia aban na nko wo ye hye so obetimi atwam so wo hwa a wonya ba bia mfa nhye eye take or pay contract and say time ane wo dum so mu no na John Dramani Mahama di animu ma companies a ombetumi e de mfidi aba na omode abeboa ma yetumi anya nyinam kane ane bi omo hye ase se omo e de ba ne ebro be se duanan emu bi ene se se enya de mfidi no beduru ha contract na omo sign no na se anyinam kane ano ye produce a samu peu samu mpeu mo betua ampa NDC aban je sa asem no editum mu se an mo de mo mfamra na mo de ba na mo produce a se peu se mpeu ye betua ye ka sei ye tua sa sika no ama the last time finance minister de eka ya bo ho beto ho no ubusa se enti na nipa na ne di o man so se o mo anka se dwapade o mo aman a ye de ahwe o mo nsa se o mutumi siesie ana anope sa nkomo no nyina ye bekeka bom na ye di nkomo no kono ya no ato bo ase na wahwe amanyo no mienu amanyofo no mienu political parties no mienu ne ade adwuma hye no nsa oye na oye ne ye emu baako ene kan se wo hwesa de nneema esi kro no a ye ma ye ma no nyina nko school efise nwoma sua de eboa ema abusua timesesa oman timesesa empo asafum ye po obi obe trɔtrɔfo a ehwe ne wɔsua de ye po obi obe kan trɔsɛm a ehwe ne wɔsua de nti ye ma ne nyina nko school political party ne ba ko se da bi ye ma bi ntwɛn na bi no monko na bi ntena fie na bi no monko wan ba na ntena fie eno de o kan obi ampese de ba betena fie enso so wo se bi tena fie edi wan hwe ya na nka akwakoye wo ba ye ka say sa contract ya MPP aban ba e wo twa mu eso mfaso a edi abre oman yi no menu anum no tena ase a enche ye de ho enkomo ede ebebrɛ uyi no ede eto nkyɛn a enkomo foforo a ye behwɛ na yaka mampani anamuntu a watu edeko Germany mamu abusuafo say wo hwe His Excellency the President Ghana mampani otu kwan a enema okokoye na obusa wo ho say ya na okose mampani ana say okose obi a ya frɛ no say omra emeka samfa nkyere nipa wo mo ahia ono wo mo kwakohia no we companies akese a omo wo German mamu na wono mahia edi wo mo afa hye bi na omo to on sade frɛ Ghana mampani na mampani ko gina ho na o ka kyerɛ omo say ene muntie your companies akese ebi ti say Toyota omo aba Ghana ene wono mu nua no mekeka ho bebre aba Ghana abotaye a omo di aba Ghana ni nyina ne say wo pe ba bi ede o company akwa uhia ba bi asasem ba omo court yedi asem no pepepepepe uhia ba bi anyinam nkane a ejina ne nan so sabre a ewo mu no enye owura John Dramani Mahama na mampani me akufo-addo na me mampani metimi aka kire mo say anyinam nkane a no ejina so saa uhia ba bi a ye ma mo be form say omo betu ya adwuma ma omo ama mo no ya kire o ma de ya ma o ma hunu ba bi awi ase no ekro Ghana obenya bi uhia ba bi a abibiman nyina ka bo mu say ye pese ye didwa na mom ye dan kese ene ho toto ye nyina no ba bi ye wo se ye dikosi no me ba ye mabɔ me homoden ama bibiman nyina agi atom se ye de ba Ghana ebeboa ye ka say Ghana ene wo enti montumrikai na momra na momfa modwadie ho niema emfa emra Ghana na meka eniema aban twetwa mu no mu baako na akai me agenda 111 mo be kai a Ghana has a bus yesi a district hospital a cost between $32-35 million between $32-35 million and a cost MPP are buying agenda 111 a district hospitals na fe regional hospitals in Sia eka hono district hospitals are nkayesino NDC abreast between $32-35 million akoya say ye nyina ya gi atom ne nei MPP are buying obetimi ese $17 million and this for asema omo kan say enya no kre ontimi nsi na ayazan and opeso ye Ghana for sika no enso $17 million the idea is in 32 copy 35 we then had the $17 million see His Excellency the President say obesi or the $17 million no ebesi it's a challenge na yanhwe obusa say between 17 ekopim $34-35 million sika na shentemo ho no na koyi sa sika no na shentemo ho no na ekoyi eya kwakoya sa ase se wan kase enso a ebe yuto ama ya kase na wiye sikanti o se o kase enso na enso president se ebeso $17 million na ebeso mo be kaya poko as interchange na eya treaty same money mampani se na sika no nka ya no aka no na nka mo de be dey ye mfa ba ko nka ho na nye 40 obusa sa sika na aka no no mo de be treaty no anka be ko he ade areho na ahmete ene se coronavirus ba yenti omanya no na kro no mu ayeden na kro no nkoyie na komode yen na akufo-addo mu man ni yie ogina international platform bia so se wo kasa ohunu nimde ene nyansa yo exemplary akwaba
yeah me de
ohu ye
adom na mompaibo
okay
na monso
ye ho ye o follow man panic akra wo German
papa
sa
yes
edian what
oh one thing my mama we tie funu ahwefo ache mama so ache ne ndo bo ade na asese ode ye nkwa ache na me chi o man panyi e wo ba bi owo ni nim so o no de otu ne tu bi a wo de adepa e ba fie sene ne brother panyi president kufo ye ne no ha dem say we de ya you obi bese this one it be overdose we dey aso ya tra on two me say yenya mampanyi bitina kwaimu a okoba o de ka ne bre na so yenya mampanyi bi a wo ba wo de mfasode na bre man no na nyame ase so de na be cheyen sabri na me stress on ko so ama one ne vice na pamfo nyame ntimi single out obi a mo na me njobi se ono a wapa o mo ko so ama o mo nyansa e mo mo nimdie mu do apomuden ene akoma pa no mfan ko so nya adwuma ma o man Ghana nyamo fasma obisa ye me ko e me hweye send he met the business community when you say I was on a network media station Hosai say President Nadia Angela Merkel penasam nam so penasam say genti ne ma me ba na ne papa ba Ghana ni America Germany die enka but onim ne pa woni mu obe attorney general obe foreign minister ohun ni o ma pa woni mu enti that's how you develop a relationship na nya so chi ana no pe na asem na de ba ko share ye me fe so called fix it for ya ye say wo ko ambushini look at the way he stood afa wo chi in fact omo boza asembo moto ho mo mafie mehwe anwanwade a ekoso obi tena say in his dreams no obi ye dede because I'm a fact in some wuke esan so obi nya sa sika no enni obi nya sa entwagumu no enni sa entwopo no obi nya endi enti wo so man of course o man be dia ma no ensem ni bia mamma so anopei Sir John Dramani Mahama ne NDC be ka che say $60 million ain't me see district hospitals no unless over 30 million and no travel near more my say Agyapong I can give you projects at MPP by year. Then 2014, 2015, amount NDC the year, you know, MPP has maintained that amount. Ebo might reduce the cost, no, and the contractors are working and they are not complaining and they are still making profit. Into what I say, those times, and that says Sikano, says I see still less. This is pure thievery, stealing, broad day. Wait a chance say arm robber did to esu kon ne NDCA woman arm robbers I can't tell the difference because they are stealing with their mind and the pen and we are more dangerous cry me kaso bi debi obi twitu a na what dey it kills the whole nation ekroni nyina ekuye nyina. It affects me na no tie kura. It affects me nua baby or me wafa sibi oti baby. It affects the common laborer. It affects the poor market woman. It affects the military officer, the police officer. It affects everybody. Take or pay ya na okay. Yeah. Umpo baby bia wo dia e ka da wo ma wo.
No ma be ka Ghana wa mo chocho Ghana ni bia de kase.
Ghana bi ni bia de kase. Na refika wa kobo ato ho. And like they keep asking, President akufo-addo buy wa boka che wo bia. Ka wo boy e sebi. E ka hu kwase aka mo kobo to ho.
Pepe.
Enam ono ena otua ka.
Otua. Yes o kwaje bosia na ade abetua. Aje
kwaje besia because times am koye e wo sa besia mo kobo ye twitwa mene. Besia mo kwaje ye. Mo bu manigu so mandwin Ghana ho mandwin obia ho na gabira de and now no John Mahama call upper east ni so called campaign launch wo ka chema mo de mo say thank you to the campaign no launch na wo hwe upper east fu ani not snase no ka chom say aben by onye hwe. I think the people of Upper is John Dramani.
Now I heard that no my you. Oh my you, oh my ni bia you, oh my wow.
When Dimwatemo Kessie, this is the worst insult in the 21st century. May see the worst ever insult. I mean, who be that? Wouldn't a Gambiri and RLG start a student's laptop? No, who knew me because he said.
So there's laptop and also fan be bomb she. Fan be bomb she
me singing in a sassy kind of way.
Oh my dear.
A Gambiri and you know na a ye sir a ye
also
hope see the train answer me back. Uref is a program Sibebre or no no front. This youth in bicycle name says he can in our way. Agambiri our Johnny change of old Johnny. Where Johnny Fikroma
and this year's woman
in our Kankrof will be catch them 2020. Women they were paying funding people, paying so much huge money to electorate. Saying to MPP abai na wo mumra me say obi she prison obi so om call her for visitation catch am so oto na oye calls hey I see 2 MPP na na do aben ye 2 na na watchi your mahama be yi me fi prison erade mpebone me catch erade ompesa muntimi fa Ghana fo nyina hyebre ento appeal some friend say ento ayampia Motoho, Mubukwe. We always say, she a damn no be best year. She circle interchange you see. What the way would see where Dubai? In fact, Dubai for question best you Ghana for.
We
Dubai.
I think Kanye is
Dubai. And popular say my friend is saying. What was it in the White House?
We could run him now, Osama.
John Mahama. I don't blame him. As Omugana for Omuyeyo, he has no respect for us, he has no respect for the electorate. Because Sabi previous, Obenya Ejimephobia, Ombedinechi, Aboni Chobwe. Now, yes, sir, John Mahama should be the last person to even say, or Banod and Wabasa Ghana for assassin. Na yen rating no na yen receive beto abamana it should be the last if not the least as so to musem crofo hey justice edoche nyame no kese he saw it, he felt it, and he read it all. NDC only come to create loot and share. No enti bibi biara enye ye honhom no enye because someone himself one GSC can de be ya no one did 2/3 of it. 1/3 cannot execute the job. It is the thing that's how it has to be. Sa necessary ye enti na de bia bibi pa bi aba wom si enye ye esan so won ankasa won ma brabo no won nyi ni se be yi won ni gidie se bibi papa be ebetimi afi won aba na kefe ni mene wo eye Ghana fo ayen Agyapong any aban papa to send another danko akufo-addo no MPP and na beba de nya ni daso na say me ke me no lady be call their social democrats yeah captain now say yes we accept but we play the center right politics and policies and programs yeah kind people before social intervention won di na say ba ko pema me o so bebo mienu o so am dey school tade free and na say rakabio and Kabio, John Mahama Copam Squatter, Nikaboka, and Tare, Nipa says Nikaboka, Tare uniform, and no Palman Palano. Or the Coma, a dime is fair and no quay, you will go home and be Asa. So, how do you tell me, sir? I feel making the next intervention since you, Nam say, hey, Jaisa. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawuyakai, they don't read, they don't learn, and they don't what? In fact, they seem not to understand anything. NDC for me who say, woman parking kind, woman saw woman see, and woman saw woman share, and almost saw woman take share say. That is the NDC, and that is their stock in trade. Obey them because under any Democrat, and even the Constitution is enshrined. All the infrastructure, the best you can ever look. Every government is your Kania, schools, equine. There are things you can never do away with. The social intervention programs, your program, I would be back. Your friend, poor, geared towards the development and the benefits of the poor, the vulnerables, and that is what MPP stand for. Even with our capitalist ideology, we still believe in the well-being of the individual out there. And you be free SHS, you be natural health insurance, you be school feeding, you be continue teacher training and nursing training allowance, Yeah, ma, and a cassette. Look, who share any? I say, who can kind out house and now can kind. Share NDC for send your wookie. Now, who send me? Hey, I'm a form to you. These people are wicked. They have no sympathy, and I think they don't empathize with anybody.
Take or pay.
Take or pay. I'm a family to say, I'm a family. I'm a brand bomoa.
So you're my breastwork.
And NDC for me see. And then I said, then I'm new be can 79. And I'm saying, I picture the youth of today that they never live to see that thing. Near war more. Now, so nima, and now we youth we are won't follow NDC party. And there's a gun at Agyapong, it is because of you. They shot your auntie, they shot your relative, they shot somebody. Just because Obuha wo kwaje besia. Kwaje besia. Gentleman be I met him, I said, Auntie Joyce, my mother died. Was it 28? Okay, say. Was it then price control? No, ma'am, no agent for fisheries EB. And it or say, you shared my minimum on some, your genius, man. Oh, no, ma'am, heart attack, any woman, no. And all oh, Charlie, as a micro for Canal fell in the bush for. He was shot to death. I walk bank, I call Jim Bessia. 50,000. And next 50,000 is about 5 CDs. He was shot and killed. You had the guts of Okujetomo. Obedi, a deputy minister, 8 million over 25,000, 50,000 than the Kelmo. Ghana Adam say authorities need be any agencies because GRA should have gone after him then to come and explain to us. Say no making some money in
the minister.
Or your minister, so it's untouchable. Really? And nothing on mine. That is why NDC will still sit somewhere. One bet now, baby. No, my ye dede. Akemu, sa agenda 111. Won't mean your essence is canisha. Because I am one. Sika, one more, see, bet me more than double.
Yes.
It is more than double. Near ye DC. And you're not sure with Sika. One more cha, akodino kwa. One more cha, akodino kwa. Me say NDC on my way. A big good. Sabi. A bear to say Afghanistan. I'm a woman, your mohua. That is what they look for. And only NDC 44. A common quack call my way. I am beja. Naka, now why the catcher or someone in Amohobetomo? Why in the catcher? Ain't we a gun and in now would see me. Nak sack fast and panicoma wunia. Say the only political party and not Ghana, you high. I stand to be corrected and I want somebody to challenge me. I bet me wo o dache, o madache, o mama dache ebeye. And Shebebia said the new patriotic party.
Me that's my to the Emranafi. Yen to aso me kai wo say na 2 TV or Man FM na fi affiliate stations ni na and so ekremu bi Kings Air Appliances. Say they anopa bia me catch no niam o ton no e kama. O ton so aye chewa de enti omodin so be free na ba bia wo no yen chewa ba bia wonsa e be kan bi 0200421004 0200421004 niam o ton no e chest freezer air condition washing machine ene na busuafo a etete saa na no ahye no so ama me anopai Ghana koko no se wo no modin a bo modin se obe no modin afise eno ena ema enuane nuru ahodo a wo hia ne nyina nti no ahye no so no apekoko ni bi unya chocolate ni bi nso a eno nso eboa ema hodin eba wo malaria wo hia router wo typhoid a wo hia router wo pese wo nipadua ne ye kama ne wo hia eye router natural product company no nro no eye adwuma enti ya na eno nso wape 0244503443 0244503443 opasa wo ye check up wo hwe onipadua mu Greenfields ena wo de wani ebekire wo nso adwuma eso ani nongwa adogon last stop estate junction ho ena Greenfields for wo o ma so ye nso kwa apomuden ho nsem no edam fuya edin no eye Greenfields ya afre 0243 983906 0243983906 na oni wo mo eni enkomo Joyce o mo na o mo ye yi kakra ye caterers o mo ye school feeding abanya sha se etri o musika no edemo menim se wate ho asem ha ate o mo a onim bi
In fact, I know I'm a friend back when my son can now one batch. And next Thursday, as a Monday, no.
Okay.
Now me be baby. Now I thought say woman tree be clear. And on Pakwam so woman started here 50 last week, and the person was very specific. So at least we're free and Crawford from the 3 northern regions, Savannah, Northern, and I'm so free will be Upper East.
Okay.
And man, and I'm catching so. Woman de nyamiado woman sanko msika woman so much asichia enya woman kwa woman mom nuan mu bi so a woman sanka woman de but e bi sanka enti bi so woman start payments no ebeba
woman yan start here no dia na wote
essa enya mo fa na mu oya
okay
me oba me met na ha na me mumani se e ma be fidi ye nkwala a whole term. One, before I was signing to be a caterer for school feeding, yes, a woman said it is stated, say a pre-finance. Why do you seek a beshas here? And as you go, no, na abine a tria okay, you can feel. But I think, I don't know, maybe, I would say maybe because we went through the elections, you buy any ministerial appointments in your manity, and then after that, no. MCBA and also might have caused a little delay into, you know, it's very unfortunate. But mechanisano, ebi 2 terms.
Okay.
And I know a man, in fact, a man be brave. We're complaining because anyone go her one free, and the accreditors were after them. Obint means none fee. Me pese abain why are they be and school feeding ye buy ye car na gu ho na bia no 2 years 3 years me metra and be justify ne e man na come for just 2 terms no e meka so e bia munuen mu bi no aye 1 year 2 years ye ntua mo kan no e agreement at least otua onua 1 year but I'm of school feeding and some ho. I think they need a lot of auditing. I'm telling you. Me, I'll sit here and say without any fear nor favor. And I'll say it without any blink of an eye. Because and I don't know what is happening. Because maybe I was just confronted with 2 ladies. I don't know the problems there. And maybe those are some of the things the minister is trying to investigate. Obi sa me na me kura school no ena me no a obi abeje ena yentwi ameka. So my question was na kukoso odaso no a otiase because the ministry cannot pay 2 caterers for the same facility
then obi beje on the man pakwa na obi na gi free.
That is what we need to investigate. How come say a G we de ma obi was it that any pakro no onye aduane ni ye womunya query be a report be from the school authority because if there are any issues, I believe it should first emanate from the school. School no na dey reports to the district zonal school feeding coordinator. No report to my region. Na region na investigating on the findings across national. Then based on the recommendation from the national no ma take a action on it. And to the action, I know say bo ha one with me amount first a note warning. Say for this, we are assessing we repeat it and we take it from you. Also, we've had lots of allegations. Say obu just because one poor be some especially let me say to people who are related to my political party. Prime Minister no won your man tokwa obi say magic school feeding if you say without any recourse to authority, the agency, which is not right. You can't do that. Minister Minister said they should hasten in their investigations. They should facilitate it quickly, swiftly. Now, what we say, baby, a nyoma antuto ye no, omo fantuto ye entem, because me no na me din ne. But one thing I asked and said, how come say obi noa ni agye finisem? you've not written to the person, you've not terminated the person's contract. Then it is awarded to another person, and that person is being paid.
I'm sure, sir. Anyway, be a finance minister or if you're son or buy and chair.
Yeah, I know she set up a committee to. I know she's doing a lot of investigations.
Okay.
I know they are my way.
Okay, because a common fast award and they are not a secretariat, and they are in charge of the secretariat, no. And I'm say, or you're in charge of sir. Award down bay and no, I submitted to the minister. No, so I share. And Tisabi, and you may be a cost or buy 1 Tiasia. I was quickly no investigating. Now, being a sick, I came or being a agent, my friend, and some answers here.
Topic, you'll see a dozen to
see. So, and we hear me, pa. School feeding a him. Him into my Miss Wayne Cabby. Didn't you hear me and say, a draw near to your comes, I will be unfro.
What's the name?
I'm so be unfro. I know you're the kind. You're tossing me, you know. Oh, now, baby, yeah, you be a human feeling and some school feeding, so I'm sure someone will be afro. No, you're tossing me. So being so you more one edge man in ya. Minyesho says will be afro, and also you're tossing me and son. And tea, I dare be a school feeding hobby and you be an free ho. Now, any more to me that ho. Oh, sir, I know no yard. Any more to me that ho now. And I'm no yard. By a man so away, it to me a cosso. And I quite our day over the week, you more. A dear person can was a mere brain or quench a baby in him. And I dare back first. NDC phone is a dear bassa. Send me say, on our bicycle, shake kind, stillest. Okay, said 2015. John Dramani Mahama, and then the NDC. A cash one cover ambulance 200 yaba. Oh, only I don't know. Yes, David, this is to tell you, and Nipa, you know, many persuade, you know, Moyadi, you know. A Yamofa. Out of 230 pen to me supply you, and no crown or so maybe I could see sour moon, you are not then. 117 away. And at which cost and on the man Ghana for? At which cost? Look, we are Ghana and the now John Dramani has the guts to go around to say, woman who she. In fact, I want to play back to him 2016 what President Nana Dangwa then candidate. Now occur Western region now. Then Crofoni complain now. No one casadin and no had the feel of the road. And then search for some President Nana Dangwa one more that was say. I watch a video from another sister station. Now oh share the excitement. Wamzi says she baby I drew a crew. A quino. Yeah, I trust one moment. Yet you go so. Contractor no bridge contractor no was so. One must say, and then another damp you won't be that. And I also die supposed to see a won't be that. Yamofa agenda 111 year abon crofata si atasi. Look, and ya no quo. There were hospitals near my MPP by. And like I'm saying, running and answer, I prove to them. What we see John Dramani man say, yeah, abandon the project. I'm not saying but we are still continuing and we're still initiating our own projects. And not let our buyer or you're committed to the growth of his citizens. 18 Ayamofa, NDC 4D, one more year and Crawford say a casse, yeah, they are mine. Debbie, soon. Ghanaians should never make that mistake. Now, let me come to security. I'm a social worker, and when it comes to social issues, I'm very passionate. I don't know, Ajamofa, and then you Faba, the last for money, the last to get rich quickly. I say, Honorable Educhum, Memawache, Memamoni Ejuma. And send your education. Now, Miss Rowe, and the new curriculum, I think, it be an among fan shame. Moral, my friend, your friend of moral and then none here. In fact, Murasa Modi in Kibekomo. Let's build the psyche of our children. A dear Nama Okawi. A Jamofa. We and Kwale Cocoon.
ma wo monyonko yi wo kaswa na ohwe ekunkunkunku ne nneoma eba so yesi na no nkoko zongo boy bi ni nua just because of those speakers sa wawo ni nua sekan no hu nneoma you wonder what is going on among the youth boy yi a wakoku enkrofo ahye fridge mu na mate say yesi ohin bi say guy na bodam oh please don't let us distort it because Kroma foresee if they see the number of cars a backratch no ho mamimbo IGP abaso because and then also say this week or call Blue region or no one in the police for and they call out dangerous certain zones call you soup e wo now who say fix the country demonstration not okay
yes
it was that is what you talk about leadership by example Mestre some more offensive he should continue because there are times when you are the leader and you are out in the field with your enkwalana morale is high they look up to you and they feel so encouraged so they would give their all I'm saying you're sorry near mocks your community we need a lot of parental and youth counseling and education and then no utimi who say parental control and parental care ayra baby and this is what we always talk about ukoka obi so nyamesomti family planning eja ni obetimi ahwe no wawo now they become lawless they become a burden on the state and at the end of it they become a major security threat to us all a major security threat and why and let me tell you look I hear time and season and as a president another akufo-addo said no child should be left out obi ma unim dia odi uwiase ashawonsa he has helped you to develop and grow into somebody a responsible person in society don't underrate the education wodi abramo liberation freedom through education na sisi ano obi feel so oh me go school maybe no panamitie mu bibi that's where I'm going to end with
Kwazu.
Now, money abnamo ka about school. Obi degree.
No person to us.
Not person to us. Me, my advice to people. If you want to be within the working force, after your first degree, when the opportunity comes to work, grab it. Because at times, we just certificate, we just we are unemployed. Unemployable.
So, only experience,
one only experience, but your worth in the labor force, no,
yes.
And nobody will want to start with a higher price. We said last week, my main chair commissioner
yes.
I was with him. We had a very lengthy chat. And now we're talking about that's where Mukasadi it became a reference to me about this recruitment in Myanmar. And like he's saying, the base is where it's open for more people. Ebano
Awaji certificate baby.
And only a kakrebi. Managerial positions and a kakrebi. Asiano and a yakasie. Ain't it a degree, masters now ba. Na adding. The competition there is very stiff. Meanwhile, from Obia Oko started from the lower class, SS, to Obia Okra degree, it's about 20 years for you to get there. By then, everybody wants to, in fact, a person moving people up the ladder. He wouldn't want to start people from the top. As I say, you're training in a senior manager. Mestra to say, Yeko school, no, we should not only look at government employment because they're very small. And then enhancing our own skills to develop ourselves because anointing a president and akufo-addo. And opina only a Godwin ka. Yama chief of staff. Programs in Yama Womudeba for SMEC, small and medium scale enterprise. Enterprise no. At the best I say, na yet see me. Unse president Germany okoya, they bakwa okoye. About youth development. Yes. Because Germany crack individual and youth. A woman kasa, woman honest woman quality and helping to the growth of Germany, you know, to marvel you.
But as my few messages now in Twaso. We every Banasco, and he says respectfully, can you ask NDC and John Dramani Mahama when are they going to have a press conference on the 1.6 billion reduced to $4.5 million contract here and open here can interoperability and common need, you know. Or said I've been on their press conference. If we say, or did you say Senka company no away arbitration no and Casabro my press conference that ebe can say MPP ama or minor aboka. Of Akonongo says it's so amazing that the same JDM who created all the problems Ghana is facing today will turn around and then tell the people of Ghana to bring him back. Ghanaians should be wise and open their eyes to this man is dangerous. Of Konongo or Washington DC and or the way they ebaye. Now Okusekun so wadamfa. He says, YAB, I'm listening to you and your panel member and how far they've realized how far Nanado's performance has revived the fortunes of this country. One of such effect is the financial measures given to the banks. Can you imagine? Yesterday, my bank calling me to come for a loan at a reduced rate. This is one of the numerous positive effects of Nanado's performance. Okuseku ewo damfa. Say banks no matter say fresh sikano. Ebi abemti. When na ekoje nti obi amejia na jana ya fro na also waba beje odie na abranti na asem na mesere keke.
Just to add on Kaiser President Kufuor time. Eno na sabe you.
Eno na eba yes.
What na bank aba ye pacho o meje besi.
Say oye adwuma ni yi a.
Oye adwuma yi a.
Sa na eba wo ha na o ma fro say sika wo ho nti o ma na o ma meji bi. Abranti bi ebusa me say I read his message or say adena obi de etu kobokro no ana ofa bibi sa de kobokro no a na ye kan say am robbery na mo bi de pen ewie sika kese de o mo wie dia and ye say corruption.
In fact, we have to redefine and read
corruption so a punishment to get to a view.
Get to a be.
Because Dr. Baumia can say nkomo ba mo behwe na ya hwe sa emra no bio.
You must reach out to him.
Doc me kai pa cause wa na o can say misdemeanor was here hwe miem se be ya on my wie o man sika no so o mo ejai.
It's the NDC still with impunity.
Sir wanya ba bia amfa na nhye na se.
They're still with impunity.
Honorable Linda Samuel Michel, school feeding for adwuma na pese me ntimi nyi afi na o church nsemu bebre na enema bo akoso nti entum no ne ade edu ta ma yetu amusika na mama obi anka hwe mo gi scan wie dia na asemba then you turn around and be calling every na record mo obi anfre school feeding no bio come what it we are say mo gi scan dia na asem bi no ojo is me enko dia nkunku wie send me niam bi send niam no a wo send no obi ani kwan so oje obi adwuma di free nsem scan 2017 our small man is via came 4 days 6 days 10 days via came 97 pesos oil from 140 to 2 on watch me beans bu akosoro gari bu akosoro enti omuntum no ne ade Fako secretariat to Omsrewa.
And I said, oh, man, FM, the Nyahana address, where you have issues.
Fako secretariat.
And I know they formed
association.
Association. Yeah. So you meet, you discuss, you deliberate on all these things. Not much sure. Not the co secretariat. Not more because this media war in your man. Wow.
The Achran Quebec was a member of the bar.
Oh. But
Master P. Orlando was secondly asked John Mahama for me. What has he left at the Jubilee House that he wants to come. Say, you are saying, we say, you Musana. I declare, you know, no other father, Quacomano. Oh, Master P. Good morning. Auntie Joyce, you mammy. Maybe an answer.
80, Miss Ramo, John Dramani Mahamani, NDC 4D. As I said, Ghana 4, ye may who said, John Mahama has nothing good to offer this country. Mr. Dane, I'm repeating myself. He has nothing good to offer this country. They came to steal, to kill, and destroy. And not Justice Doche, about the tough no. Create, loot, and share. Because me say, and ne mumusa contractors are one year one will make. Say John Dramani Mahama time. So obi the 10,000 and a year juma and either the person is working with 8,000 or the same 10,000. And the person is executing the job to its perfection. Mr. Anrani Pakram Kosha and Agyapong and a cancer. Also, Joyce, now NDC time. No, I know the America. Even on a network, now I'm in the host. What's the name contracts? Yeah, Mudi, yeah, what do you tears car? A Jumano son crofanye. NDC 4. Then these people turn around, hide behind acrophobia. Some yes, CSOs, that fix the country. Oh, we believe in fixing the problems and everything of this country. We know you nimsania you says your mind. Je nimye. Inti president another dan kwade. Na senior babet na so essay no. Emo no aka kire wo. Sa ware nam na atu dompe o kire wo say o man no webubu no egu. Se enne IMF befa $1 billion. Sa wo mo de brayen a conditionalities bien and now. Then no share wo mambu papa yebu. Now the obiti me inheriting wealth plus oil. Now at the end of it, or running a crowing or maying down. Now a call for a credibility. What I'm saying then credibility. When no the freeze at employment so and now will back into me near Jumanye. And I would near or cancel teacher training allowance. Our cancel nurse training allowance. And a teacher near Juma 3 years, sir. No, I'm on 2 months salary. Teacher near Juma 2 years, sir. No, I'm on 3 months salary. Near Kenyan, I was so ashamed. It had to take a visionary president, leader who is committed to the well-being of Nkrofo or buying us today. At Titi, I say, no more say radical. NPP is your only hope. The new patriotic party and a war at Jempa, a war badaye Emma Ghana. Don't look anywhere. And next year, 2024, we rev.
Yamenka who say Obaye na enim no. The politician ebediska school no de akola no beko. Okowie nso a anye bia obeko Ghana police service, fire service, immigration service,
customs.
Other services are canon. Unto Nyanya base in a pair. We on your course of internet.
Also, 2 million. Free SHS.
Yes, there be a Busase.
And not sure will say.
What will fear a Yansa for in Tianquada school fees? Yakotontma.
Debida.
And Qualani Bitifina. Gradinami. Say, a internet living
or catch shall say.
And then you know that's what can say.
And then NDC that's what can. Free SHS running over 100.
I don't know channel pay wish ya Jifaba Kusolomons as men sa God Nasa ready akosla Sintiabo jo saber my focus Safo edubofo Agyapong San so and a MCR. Edo bi ase. And the US me dance over. That's ya crow.